It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the Detroit Pistons at their home, the Palace of Auburn Hills. And guys, for the Pistons, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Tonight? Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right.
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
The sold-out and noisy Palace of Auburn Hills. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Detroit. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that will put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Carson. Carlisle is out there with Drew. And it's Connor in at the 3.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Here's Hines, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Washington. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it, when the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Good on the shot. Carson's got his first 2 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Carson grabs the board. Pass to Connor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Carter outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. Now Washington takes it the other way. There's the pass to Connor. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Carson. Shoots from 12. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
They set the pick. Here's Philemon. Gets an open look and hits. And so it's Washington with it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Carson. The putback. Detroit with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the first. And the Wizards making a change here. Day's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Wizards passing it around. Passes it to Carson. And he banks in the layup. Carson's got his second bucket of the night. The Pistons trailing. Down low. Connor defended by Carter. Releases. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That one goes. Count.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Drew. Rebound by the Pistons.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
They get it again.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Carlisle passes to Drew. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And the Pistons making a change here. Douglas is checked in. Pistons on defense. That is good. 6 points for him.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The pass to Andrew. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here is Day. Here's Drew. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. White, he's checked in for the Pistons. No luck that time either. Pistons shooting an impressive 60% early. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. White's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's North, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Now here's White. Shot off the screen. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. The Pistons making a change here. Burks is checked in. Just 5 to shoot. White drives in. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here is Day. Passes it to Carlisle. Hits the three-point bomb.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Douglas the pass to Andrew. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Wizards with the lead. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Comes up empty off the pick.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Douglas for 3. No good. The Wizards have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. There's the pick. Here is Carlisle. Burke covering. And it's good. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the middle. Here's Taft. Misses the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here is Day. Out to the wing. Here's North. Powell, he's checked in for the Wizards. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Douglas for three. That's good. Douglas has got himself on the board with three there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Simpson. It's deflected. Intercepted. Here is Day. Defended by Douglas. Here's Simpson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And he sinks the second. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Douglas. It's good. This game is all even. Douglas has got 5 now.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's the screen. Carlisle passes to Simpson. The Wizards with another miss. Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Andrew. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Carter, he's checked in for the Pistons. Wizards shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Sherman, defended by Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Day. From outside, off the mark. Here is Carlisle. No good from 18. Burke. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Pistons on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Detroit with the ball. And it's Simpson in at the small forward position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Henry with it. Kicks it to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Here is Day. There's the dish to Powell.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Wizards making a switch here. Carson's checked in. Right wing. Here's Taft. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Pistons leading by 3. Feeds to Carter, 11 feet away, and Detroit again with the bucket. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. There's the screen. Takes the 13-footer. Works a big high bounce and goes in. Carson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And Washington has possession, following the 3 by Detroit. From the baseline. Rebound by the Pistons. And here is Henry. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And the shot is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Over to the wing. Six to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. Wizards trail by 6. Day kicks to Carson. Wizards passing it around. Drew misses. Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Henry. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
The Pistons making a change here. White's checked in. Here is Day. Here's the screen. Here's Taft. Shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Andrew. Shoots the 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
5 to shoot. Here's Taft. The long distance 3 is buried. He has 7.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 7. Here's North. They get it again, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Hines. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Here is Day. There's the pick. Here's North. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. The Pistons go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Carter, that's good.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's North. No good with the layup.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand. And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Detroit leading by 5. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Wide a screen. That's a 2 from Douglas. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Douglas has got 7 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
With the teardrop, Simpson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Pistons leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Douglas for 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. There's the pass to Simpson. Here's Powell. It's tipped. Now here's Douglas. 7 points in the game. White drives in. The 18-footer is right on the mark. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Simpson. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Taft. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Douglas for three. That's good. Douglas has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Carlisle passes to Simpson. It's deflected. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Burke with the ball.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Wizards trail by 7. Here is Carlisle. Passes to Simpson. Taft, defended by Douglas. Here's Taft. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead. Pass to Simpson. Taft, defended by Douglas. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The Wizards have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. On the free throw, no good. Pistons leading by 7. He dishes it to Carter. The feed to Burke. Back to Carter. That misses off the backboard. And we've finished one half of basketball. Pistons lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. Looking at the Pistons, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Douglas. 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Drew. Carson out there with Carlisle. And it's Connor in at the 3. Wizards trail by 7. Nice ball movement by Washington. Six to shoot. Taft, defended by Carter. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. They set the pick. In the corner, Henry with it. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go. Henry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pistons.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
They get it back.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
To the left side wing. And the pass to Carlisle. Shoots from the high post. Rebound, Detroit. Carter's got his third rebound on the night. Passes to Hines. Washington with the rebound. There's the pick. To the right side. From about 16. And he hits the jump shot. 10 points for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside, and that one is hammered home.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Wizards trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Carter. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Carlisle passes to Drew. Can't cash in from close range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Hines. Rebounded by the Wizards. Drew's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Connor. Shot off the pick. No luck. And Detroit the other way now. Carter outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he gets it to go.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Carlisle passes to Drew. Fires the three. And Day gets it to go. Day's got 5 now.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Carlisle passes to Drew. Wide open. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Carson.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Carson's got 10 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
White the pass to Andrew. Shot is no good, and it's Washington the other way. This is the day. Wizards passing it around. Shot's good. And now just a 5-point Piston lead.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hines. Out to Carter. Fires the three. Here's Philemon. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He has 6.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Carter with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Washington, they had not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11. First one falls for him. Detroit making a switch here. Douglas is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons leading by 7. Now White. 6 points for him. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And there's the pass to Simpson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
White dishes to Carter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shot. Find the lanes. Find the lanes. No shot.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside, White shoots from the line, and it's blocked by Day. There's a screen. Here's Connor. The pit gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He's got 15.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Pass to Carter. That's tipped. Here is Day. 5 points in the game. No coverage that time. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
To the paint, Simpson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop. and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
One shot. One shot.
Douglas, no good on the free throw. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-6 run. Kicks it to Day. Here's North. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Burke with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the basket good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
The Wizards have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And so he hits both. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter on the wing. Passes it to Simpson. Back to Carter. There's the steal. Here is Day. Burke covering. The 3. Day no good.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Here's Philemon, and it's blocked. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pistons ahead, leading by just 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Washington trailing. We've got Burke, and it's Andrew in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Fades. That one wide left. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The 15-footer. Washington with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Pass to Drew. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is off. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Down low. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Carlisle. There's the screen to take the lead. Deflects the pass. And here is Henry. Over to the wing. Simpson, the pass to Andrew. Can't hit from in close.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
A nice shot by Carlisle.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Taft. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Baseline J on the way, and the shot no good, a bit short. Wizards leading by 4. Here is Carlisle. They set the pick. Comes up empty off the pick. For Detroit, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Hines, the pass to Andrew. Looking to end the drought, and again it's the Pistons missing. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Whitey's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here is Carlisle. Carson passes to Connor. 6 on the shot clock. Taft. It's good from long range. And the Wizards lead by 7.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Henry. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Passes it to Carlisle. Jumper off the screen. It goes straight through with the swish. 20 points for him.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Launches it. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Moving it up.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Hines. Ring shot on the way. Rebound, Washington.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Carson gets the bucket.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. To the middle. Here's Finiman. They get it back. It's tipped. Here is Carlisle. To the wing right side. Here's Taft. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 19.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the Pistons making a change here. Carter's checked in. Now here is Carter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play. Then a big game for Carter. 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind.
Here is Carlisle. Here's Connor. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
They set the pick. Poke loose. Fast break Detroit. Here's Hines. And he lays it up and in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists. Here is Carlisle. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Here's Carson. That one a little long. Pistons trail by 6. And there's the pass to Hines. The dish now to Ender. Jacks up a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Here's the screen. Pass to Carlisle. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket? You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
One-on-one here. Here's Taft. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. In the corner, Henry with it. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, no good. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Hines. Here's Finneman, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Detroit, down on the floor.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Taft. Banked in off the glass. He's got 22.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancer.
.103 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Henry. Now the pass to Andrew. Off the pick. Rebound, Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Carlisle passes to Simpson. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter with the 3. Carter can't get that one to fall, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now here's White. Takes the 3, got a piece of it, but he recovers it from the arc. No luck. And so it's the Wizards with the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.